Here we are out doing an inspection out in Midlothian, Texas. What I'm going to be showing you today is an inspection of a sub-panel box, the secondary box that feeds off the main panel. As we move in here, you can see that this is the main panel box because it has the main service disconnect, and it has several branch circuit breakers and branch circuit conductors in it. Sitting right next to it, or right here, you can see this 60 amp breaker is the one that's feeding the sub-panel box next to the main panel box. Found a couple of deficiencies in this particular sub-panel box that I wanted to bring to your attention. In a sub-panel box, you're required to separate the neutral wires, or known as the grounded conductor, and the grounding wires from one another. And then so in this particular setup, you can see here where they have separated several of the grounds, put them on their own ground bus bar and attached them directly to the cabinet, which is what is required in the sub-panel box. And then right next to it, you can see where you have a neutral bar, bus bar, carrying or holding the neutral wires. In this particular, on this side right here, you can see where they attach the ground wires, or the grounding wire, and the grounded neutral wire on the same bus bar. Also, the neutral bus bar, you can see this is a bonding strap right here. The bonding strap should not connect the neutral bus bar to the cabinet. So that's another deficiency that we'll be reporting. You can see here we have the newer designed AFCIs, or arc fault circuit interrupters. In a vacant house, it's a good idea to test these. I have found about 1 out of every 30 or 1 out of every 50 do not respond to the test button. So when you're not going to cause any damage to the structure or to people's personal items, it's a good idea to trip those off. Now, this home was built about 6 years ago, so it was only required to have AFCIs in the bedrooms covering all the lighting outlets, receptacle outlets, and switch outlets. In the newer 2008 code, it's also required to be all branch circuits, 120 15 amp branch circuits throughout the home that are not also protected by GFCI. So today what we have is just two small deficiencies: the ground wire being connected to the neutral bus bar, and the neutral bus bar being bonded back to the electrical cabinet. Now, this is a real easy repair. All you have to do is move this ground wire, detach it from the neutral bus bar, move it over here to the grounding bus bar, and remove this bonding strap from the neutral bar, and then you'll have a legal cabinet again. Sharing this with you through the eyes of the inspector.